Good afternoon. This week our subject for discussion is project delivery strategies. And although there are many variables you have to consider in setting up a project so that it's delivered correctly, the owner has four really simple and key decisions. They include how many contracts do they want, how many contracts are they capable of managing, what the selection criteria for the various contracts might be, what the terms of payment on the contracts will be, and what's the relationship among the parties. These are the four key things we have to pay attention to. Let's talk for a second about the number of contracts. The project could be awarded to one contractor or multiple contractors. If you unbundle it, you have the opportunity to increase specializations and also perhaps reduce cost. On the other hand, in doing so, multiple contracts may increase the risk for the owner. As the risk increases, the owner has to be able to manage them all well and take responsibility for failure between the parties, because they have to coordinate among all the contractors and all of the technical criteria. Most owners look for ways to have one contract so there's one party accountable. The second item that they need to look into is the selection criteria. How are we going to choose which contractor, which vendor, which supplier we're going to use? It's really influenced by what are we trying to buy, and is that easily defined and evaluated? If so, there's little reason not to choose on the basis of price. On the other hand, if the product we're trying to acquire or the service we're trying to acquire is based on needing intellectual qualities or creativity, then we're probably going to have to select based on qualifications. In either case, it's really critical that the owner be able to define the requirements properly so the right decisions can be made. Contracting methods include negotiated, sole source, competitive negotiations, best value, pre-qualifications of the bidders, open bidding, and open bidding with the low bidder winning. Any methodology can be used, and they can be mixed and matched in the use of multiple contracts. Finally, third, we have the relationships among the parties. And the relationships among the parties, the question is, if we're dealing with a vendor who's selling a product, that can be purchased for a simple price. But agents representing the owner have a fiduciary responsibility. Owners want quality products and services and guarantees, collaboration and creativity all in one. And that's hard to get based on some contract types. Finally, the fourth item we want to consider if we're an owner is, what are the terms of payment? Are we going to have a fixed price contract and simply pay a lump sum at the end of the contract? Cost plus with maybe a guaranteed maximum price. Unit pricing, meaning we're going to buy X number of units and pay you by the price. Target price with incentives. Or there are many variations of the types of contracts, and we can mix and match them within one overall contract. So in summary, the owner has four key decisions: the number of contracts, the selection criteria, the terms of payment, and the relationship of the parties. Thanks. Have a great day.